I don't know what to say. It's because this user hates me because she said I did something inappropriate, but I didn't. She's basically saying things that actually didn't happen, which I didn't do it. She's just framing me when actually it's another user. Why did she frame me for something I didn't do? She's just framing me for something I didn't do. And I told her that I'm cutting ties with her. I just told her that I'm cutting ties with her because of what she did. Why is she framing me for something I didn't do? I would never do something like this, especially if it's in real life. If it were to be Hang on. I'm I'm cutting ties with her and I'm going to unsubscribe to her. I'm going to unsubscribe to her and just tell her that we're cutting ties. I don't know why she told me. Yes, she is, but she barely has any subscribers, so it's not that big of a deal. She barely has any subscribers, which doesn't really seem to matter, but she's just one of those users that she's trying to. Yeah, I just don't know why she's doing this. I don't know why she did this to me. I didn't do anything. She's just trying to give me a false hate base. Yeah, I would never do something like that. I don't want to be like Census 2011 because Census 2011 is much worse. She's just supports 𝐥𝐴𝐚𝐝, and I don't support 𝐥𝐴𝐚𝐝 because it's bad. Because 𝐥𝐴𝐚𝐝 is something I would never even like. Because it's very inappropriate and I wouldn't The only gacha time I've mentioned Gacha Heat on my channel is when I ranted on it, which was about a month ago. Yeah. I don't know why she did this, but we have to cut ties with her because she framed me for being for doing something inappropriate, and I would never do something like that. She's making me feel uncomfortable and just she thinks I support Census 2011 when I would never support her because Census 2011 makes bad videos that burn my eyes. And I would never support Census 2011 because she's a bad person. And she's also pretty much racist, and I would never support someone who's racist. I would never support any racists or homophobes. It's Tina Belcher Hoshiko 2009. She's a bad person. I had to cut ties with her. Okay, thank you, Cat Liliana. Thank you for hating her. I will lose hatred on her if she loses hatred on me, because I did not do anything like this. I'm definitely cutting ties with her. And this is gonna be for permanently. Until it's not forever, just until she just admits that she's so sorry. Okay. If you check, why did she do that? I will abhor her for good. But even worse bad news is that Arena is gone. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much bad. YouTube just terminated Arena for no reason. Like, she didn't do anything wrong. Arena didn't do anything. My day was going good until she started to hate me. If you haven't looked at my community post, gives you mochi and gives Emu plush. Oh, thank you. Thanks. What's happening? So this girl framed me for something I didn't do. Something I would never even do. I didn't do it. Gives Yayoi a Futurama plush. Thank you. I love Futurama. I watched Futurama this morning before school because it usually will make me. Well, they're gonna taste my knuckles. Yeah. She's just framing me for something I didn't do. I would never do that in real life or anywhere. I wouldn't do anything inappropriate in real life or anywhere. She's taking this way too far. Also gives Yayoi a Futurama DVD. I don't even have Futurama DVD, but thank you. The only DVD player I have is my PlayStation 5 because we got rid of the DVD player in my room in my car because well, it wasn't working. But now I don't know why she did this. Guys, I'm absolutely depressed. Hi. Hi. I don't feel very happy today. My day was going fine until when I got home from school, I found the post that said, I now hate Yayoi because she did something inappropriate. I did not! Tears are already falling down my eyes right now, literally. Literally. my god, what happened? 𝐴𝐵𝐼𝐴𝐻, it's cause Tina Ruth Belcher Hoshiko 2009 framed me for something I didn't do. Well, it's not really a hate base, it's more of like, well, it's her fault. She's not the only one who hates me. It's Camilla since 2011 and, the UTTP users that support Camilla and Softy that other people hate too. Even Lucara UTTP, even though Lucara UTTP quit. Cause I would never do something like that. She just framed me for something I would never do. And because of that, I had to report the post twice, the post that she made for misinformation, and I reported it for misinformation. Cause yeah, gives you Korvo solar opposites Funko Pop. Well, I don't really have a hate base. It's just Camilla, Lucari, YouTube Troll Police, that one user who supports Bonkers but Brilliant, and Milk's number blocks. He just wants to be. It's just some random. Is everything okay? No! Somebody was cutting ties with me because of something I didn't do. And at least I've reported her twice for misinformation and framing me for something I didn't do. Oh god. Gives you Korvo solar opposites Funko Pop. Even though I already have it, I'll take it. That's horrible. Yeah.
Honestly, that is. Like, why would she ever do that?
Yeah. She's a good user and
Like, I really hate this since it's not even a good thing.
yeah. It's not a good thing at all.
And it's not only you who's depressed, I'm even depressed as well.
Yeah. Everyone wants me to cut ties with her because yeah, I think we're all gonna cut ties with her because everyone voted yes. So far, everyone has voted yes on cutting ties with her. So I'm going to cut ties with her. And
Mm,
we're definitely cutting ties.
I would probably. Okay, I saw the post, and then I just didn't know, causing her to be one of my least favorite users of all time.
Mhm. I don't deserve this.
You're right. You don't deserve this at all.
It's mhm. She, she just I don't deserve this. Nobody should deserve this either. Nobody. Hey, no, you. I don't. I don't. People think that I am not innocent. I'm innocent. I'm a good person. I hope this framer gets their ass beaten and you get better. You don't deserve this at all. Yeah, I hope she gets terminated for lying about me.
Yayoi, I know nothing's alright with you because I think someone hated you.
This is kind of serious because
Oh,
Yeah.
something
She's
I
the
didn't
yeah.
do. It's
Sorry.
misinformation and fake something that's something I would never even do. I would never do anything inappropriate. Like I absolutely would never ever do something like that at all. That's just no. Appears to be born in 2009, meaning she's 14 to 15 years old. Yeah, but mhm. Yeah, I don't know why she caused me to be so depressed. Like, good users cutting ties with other good users is not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all.
Yeah,
Like
this. Sorry. It's like, what is up with these quarrels and betrayals too? Like cutting ties with someone good with another good user. It doesn't even make any.
yeah. Like, why are there so many tie cuttings and quarrels this year throughout? Like, remember when Eliza thought Camilla was right about Sonia being a dog abuser back in
Oh,
that was really bad.
yeah. Oh
She
Yeah,
felt
no.
guilty.
I
She was
know.
real guilty for
Yeah,
that.
because she just straight up. Uh, Sorry if I'm gonna bring this up, but I know bringing people's past is not cool, but I
Yeah, I
still.
know. Especially since it feels serious to at the fact that Sonia was upset and like this is how the way she felt when she discovered that it made me feel that way too.
Yeah, honestly, I would have liked Eliza if she didn't do this. But no, we had to cut ties with her because of this.
Mhm. Yeah, we obviously had to cut ties with Eliza because of what she did.
And that's not even the worst part.
Huh?
What? What's the worst part?
Hold on. Remember? Okay, like I said, I shouldn't bring up someone else's past, but we had to cut ties with Camilla just because she called Eliza ugly.
And she said that Sonia is a dog abuser and pedophile when she's not. Sonia would
Yeah,
never like
Oh god. Hey, there's
Sonia's
no need to
only
be
11.
sad.
She's only 11 and
Sorry.
she's only 11.
She is
And
11.
I know I
Yeah.
Hey,
shouldn't be.
there's two
yeah,
Sonias. Wait,
I
the
know
other
I.
one is 16 years old. The other one is 11 years old. Sonia, never
Don't.
mind. Why is there two Sonias in YouTube? I thought it
Huh?
was her alter count. No, that's actually the 16-year-old one. Why? I keep going to other channels that actually have the same name.
Once
And they're
again, I
the
shouldn't
other
goof
ones are
around,
teens.
but here's this.
The other ones are kids. Yeah. Okay, there's no need to be sad. Look. How about I show you something cute?
Oh, what's that?
They're 𝒃𝒄𝒕🔥. plushies.
wow.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah,
there's
that's
no
cool.
need to be sad.
I,
I'm sorry that a friend cut ties with you. I'm
mhm.
always there
You
for
like
you.
subscribed to me for a long time and then she
Sonia is
decided
not
to
a
randomly cut ties
dog
with me for
abuser.
something I would
Thank
never
you.
She's just
I'm sorry, Yayoi. I know this made you upset. No one needs to be worrying about this, but
this is
anything
kind of
will make your
serious.
day better.
Yeah, this is kind of serious though, cuz It
I've
just
heard everything. I cannot believe
Lush.
this. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry too. Aww. I know this is kind of depressing.
Mhm.
I always comfort you.
Mhm.
And also Stewie.
Oh my god. I cannot believe this happened to you. Hey, there's no need to be sad. I think we can find this way out to get out of sadness. To make your life better in a happy place. Oh, I'm sorry that a friend cut ties with you. I hate when that happens.
Same here, Lush.
Same
Gives
right here.
Yayoi a _lovely plush. Thank you. I love Lovely. She's my favorite Tamagotchi character, and
Aww.
I was looking everywhere to find the plushie. The plushie is like so expensive. Like there's
They are
actual Tamagotchi
expensive.
plushies, but they cost
Look,
so
let's
much.
not worry about that anymore. I know cutting ties with someone's a bad thing. Good users are not doing anything bad.
Yeah.
Like what did we actually do?
I don't
even.
know.
Well,
Like what?
someone. I always feel like cursing around in the streams. I kind of showed the middle finger on JJ's live stream.
Wait. But I don't think you're.
I used to swear in my videos, but I don't do that anymore. It was back when I was milking a show that I now really hate,
I think I already know.
and that was
I
bad.
used to do that the same
Yeah.
thing to _𝐿𝐺𝑗. I used to do the same thing too.
I
I
used
used to be a
I
horrible
used to milk
person.
it and like nonstop milking, like. But I totally just regret milking it because it's bad to milk something it's kind of bad to milk something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I knew it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
I
Like.
cut ties with. Yeah, that's why I lost interest on the show that I used to milk. I started to really hate it because
Is it called Moral Oral?
yeah,
I was just about to
Yeah.
say that.
Moral Oral is the worst show ever.
I
Yeah.
can possibly agree with you.
Speaking of, I know
It's
this is
okay.
serious,
It's
but
okay.
speaking of
I used to
teeny,
do the same thing too. I'm embarrassed by everything. I do not want to talk about it. It says, are
Yeah,
you still sad? I don't know. I
a
don't know if she
little.
is.
I've gotten a bit better, but I'm still kind of upset.
I'm sorry.
Like I'm not
Look,
the only
I
one
have
who.
other plushies. Look, I have other plushies. This one's Levi.
you know what here's a show I used to love, but now I extremely hate.
Oh, okay. I handle your opinion. I still like a lot. I still like it, but I respect your opinion. No opinion bashers allowed. It's not okay when they do
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Always
used to milk Tamagotchi in 2022, but I still like Tamagotchi. I still like it, but I stopped milk. I realized that I was milking it, so I just stopped. I didn't know what milking was at the time.
crap. I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah, you didn't deserve it. Why did Tina did this to you? Tina did this to you?
She did do this to me. She was.
Jesus. Okay, come on. What is wrong with her now?
Yeah, it's like she's just trying to get me in a bad state of mind, which is what she did right now.
Yeah,
And
look, I used to be a bad user because I didn't like the LGBTQ community. I used to hate my friend Mimi Cheeks, but that's the mom's channel's name, Bertha Montes. I didn't really like LGBTQ because I was actually a hater and sending hateful stuff to them and doing inappropriate things back then. Not anymore. I used to be monk ruler back then, not anymore. But hey, I kind of feel embarrassed by that too. This is why I don't feel good now. Great. Now this has made me upset what he did. Like, oh, I cannot believe this. Like, I need someone to talk with now. Well, yeah, but I think I'll be fine one day. It happens. It happens to other users. They used to do the same thing, I think, but not anymore. That was my I didn't know what I was opinion basher back then.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really mean it. Now I want to apologize for my behavior back then. I am so sorry for the old users actually know from 2022. Yeah. I would never be mean to anyone like this anymore, like I've always used to.
Yeah, and I would never do something inappropriate. Why would she frame me for this? I obviously had to unsubscribe to her. And that's what I did. I unsubscribed to her forever. So
yeah, I guess that's what happens when someone's being bad now. They can't deserve this.
I do not deserve this.
Yeah, I know. And why does Camila Mejia always it's always hating on Eliza and Alexis because she said she was using an account that that's not actually a real account. Might be impersonated by somebody. I don't know who it was. Or might be it's just her alternate account. It's like just telling us to hate Love Live. But I actually like Precure too, and
She
I
was
like
also
Love
like
Live.
forcing us to like Precure and hate Love Life, but I actually like Love Live. Like, why?
Probably, I don't know. Maybe the animes kind of had inappropriate scene or something. That's what happened.
Maybe she thinks it's a ripoff to something she likes, but that's called false ripoff claiming.
Oh God, yeah, that is also. Why can't I just? I'm just trying to help I'm just trying to help bad users to become good users. Like, how did this come up? I've never seen this drama before. I was never been here like that. I've always into animation community memes. I don't know where general content was back then. Like what y'all are doing when I was not with y'all. What the actual heck is going on now? I've never heard this before. I've never met y'all. I was in my business by my own. I used to be a bad person. Still in 2023, I was milking the show called Let's World. Didn't know I was milking it either, but because I was actually sexualizing the characters. But I did still like them. But I stopped it before I got in trouble.
Like earlier this year, I used to milk Moral World nonstop. Like I was literally making content farms out of that show in Gacha. That I privated.
We
those
used to do the same thing.
I put them on private. I had
Thank
to put
God
them
you
on
did.
private so that I don't want people bringing up my bad past, the past that I don't want to talk about. That was just not very
Me either.
and it just makes me angry every time I see it.
Yeah, it made Camila angry too. I kind of feel bad for her. How did she come up to serve this? Because of the person. It's a grime lover. Oh wait, Bushwalker. I know who that was. There's also Jastow. Wait, is that actually Jastow's brother?
Sorry if you hear TB.
Maybe I'll turn something on to make me happy.
Yeah, just turn on something like a
Something
tune
that you like.
The caramel dance. Oh, that one. Actually, or you're gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah, but I'll keep the volume down. I don't want to show it to you guys, because if I show it to you, I think this video might get taken down. But I won't get copyrighted if I include audio, because usually when I use an audio from like a show or movie or video game or something like that, it doesn't really get copyrighted. But if I show footage, I'm gonna get copyrighted, and the video will get taken. Will get blocked in other countries. I had that happen to me before when I uploaded a TikTok compilation, and then it was like, this video is blocked in 75% of countries in the whole wide world. And I was like, what the heck? Why? I don't
Honestly,
understand.
I just don't get it. Why is
Probably
audio...
YouTube doesn't let us.
They just
take the audio.
They blocked the audio, that was in a TikTok compilation I made about 2 months ago, and they just blocked it in 75% of countries in the world. And then I had to replace it with a copyright-free song, which ended up saving my video.
Yeah, actually, let's be careful not to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And maybe I need to get a copyright checker. I don't really have a copyright audio checker. Like,
Yeah.
it happens to me when I upload the Everything About You One Direction Up All Night Tracks 10 covers.
Oh, I love that track so much. Actually, it was
Me
fun.
too.
They were right.
No. Speaking of One Direction.
Oh yeah, I remember one
Does
of the
anybody
members of
who
One
knows
Direction-
Inspector Gadget is it's something I don't really remember.
Softy is an Inspector Gadget.
Real.
Because
What is actually wrong with her?
I don't know. She just stalks people. She stalks people and just impersonates them.
I know that
That's
she
horrible.
just stole a video without the original creator's permission.
And she stalked me earlier in
Why was
May
she so upset?
this year. I don't know why she stalks me. She just used my OC without her permission, and she used my magical girl OCs that I deleted because they looked really cringe, and they just looked so basic.
I had one. Her name is Clara Surprise Girl, but I actually deleted it because it was kind of inappropriate person. Actually, whenever I ships this character name toward, I kind of feel bad for him now.
I don't really know what to watch since I'm on Hulu and I'm browsing the shows that I need to continue. It's on my continue watching feed.
Oh my god!
There's so many. Like, I don't know what even to watch. There's so many shows that I've been watching in the past few days.
Well, I could make my own show. It's called the Horizon Metal Battle. It's actually about it's gonna be about the characters fighting their enemies for a practice. If their enemies are still being mean to them, well, they need to battle them with swords. It's like learning to battle your enemies when a friend cut ties with you. You want to start doing your battle. Just always fight back with your sword or something like that. You choose your weapon. It's like the characters chooses their weapons. Then they start battling. They actually do have powers. They can have any different type of weapons. There's actually lots of them. But I think these are banned in the country. Well, yeah, actually, I'll make a new show for it's gonna come out on January 1st, 2025. But it's gonna have the flip a quick watermark on it. So I don't know if y'all want to watch it.
Yeah.
I think y'all can just ignore that watermark thingy. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But it's actually gonna be a really funny comedy one. Whenever the character's trying to harass somebody.
Yeah.
No, it didn't work. Yeah, actually, someone will be playing the mean character. I don't know who's gonna voice it, but I'm just gonna use AI voice instead of using my real voice.
Yeah, I use AI voices instead of real voices because I'm too shy to use. I use AI models from weights.gg.
Oh, I actually have characters in
I've been using
model.
weights.gg since summer of this year. It's so easy to use. I just have to type the name of the character that I want to AI. Make an AI.
Oh yeah, I kids.ai. I used to use that website before, but not anymore. They privated the models.
Weights.gg, the app where you make Precure AI, where I make the Precure AI covers and all that stuff, and I use the AI voices. It's the app I use to make the AI stuff.
Ooh, that's cool. I actually made my own. Her name is Mizuki Zuz. It's a really pretty one. She's actually wearing a piercing her nose. People actually put piercings in their
Wait,
OCs.
hold on. Is this now turning into a chill stream?
Oh, yeah. I think I'm feeling a bit better, but I'm still a little. Can you start your commentaries in 2025, Yayoi? I don't really know. I think my commentaries already started with my quote react series that I've made, where it's not only just commentaries, but I'm just going to react to random videos that most people can react to, that are reacting to, but really, it's just I know this is turning into a kind of like a chill live stream, but I feel a bit better after
Thank God you feel better.
calming down,
Oh, excuse me.
turning something on. I turned something on to help me feel better because it usually helps me calm down. Like
Just don't worry about your friend no more, your old ex-best friend no more. Just worry about me because I'm always the nicest user.
mhm,
Worry about your friends.
mhm.
Yeah, your friends are still your friends forever. They're not gonna betraying somebody like someone will cut ties with you. No
Mhm.
one's gonna cut ties with you anymore. I'm not cutting ties with you anyways.
Yeah, and I'm not cutting ties with anybody that I trust. I will never cut ties with anybody that I trust. Only
Yeah,
people
but if
who
they're
are
actually bad users, just cut ties with them.
yeah, if they feel like bad users, I'll cut ties with them. I know what to do.
Because maybe their parents don't really raise them that well. I cannot believe this. I actually didn't notice they can have parents like that. Can they just get into the police already for abusing their own children? Really?
Yeah.
What is wrong with them?
Yeah,
That's why
what's
they
their
become
deal?
mean.
What's their deal?
I don't know. Apparently their parents, the other parents didn't really raise them well either. Maybe they just keep on drinking like something really horrible. It's not
Mhm.
we cannot actually say. They should not be drinking that thing that makes you drunk or something. Probably that's the problem.
Mhm.
Come on. I didn't know any of that stuff come up. Now I feel bad for the people who become rude. They're not go really pretty. I didn't know someone could be like this. I can't believe this.
I'm
Mhm.
depressed.
That's the most violent threat I've ever heard of when someone deserves something like this.
And I still miss Arena though. And I'm
Arena. Actually, really don't know her. How did she get terminated? If I get terminated one more time, I'll never come back to YouTube ever again.
yeah, that's the problem. Like once you're terminated, you can't come back forever.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. But for the bad users, they'll get terminated for good and not coming back.
Like
Oh, who guess who's back? It's Tyler Sand.
Tyler's, I don't even know who that is.
He sexual harasses minors and saying that he will pee on and poop on people's profile pictures.
Okay,
Oh.
can we not talk about like stuff like
Yeah, I know. He's disgusting, but don't worry about him. Ignore him. Do not let anyone harass you. If they're trying to do
Yeah.
it, just ignore them.
Mhm.
okay,
Wait until they get bullied by good users because they'll actually laugh at them.
okay. What's worse is that I couldn't even make Arena's Gacha OC that way I could show everyone to remember, and I'm forced to use this ugly pic, which I don't want to show.
Jeez. Yeah, just don't do it. No, don't. I hope you don't get embarrassed as well. I got embarrassed myself for good. I
Uh,
can't control my embarrassment. I just try to calm down, but I just actually need to talk to someone. It's not a
like,
good thing to be
and
embarrassed.
I can't believe Kyle, my least favorite user, did this.
Did what?
Terminate Arena.
You did that? Oh my goodness. How
Yeah,
can you actually do that? I'm trying to terminate David with another extra D.
now
I'm looking at pretty cure cursed images that have no context, and one of them is like, I don't know what this is, but it's like 𝒂𝒃𝒐𝒕 standing in front of something. I don't know what she's standing in front of. 𝒂𝒃𝒐𝒕, explain. And also bootleg Pure Lovely.
What?
Whoa, bro, what? Pure Lovely looks so cursed. Yeah, that's cursed. And then
Anyways, now I'm worried about my favorite user, Alice.
Oh, really? Oh, my goodness. Why is everybody getting terminated by somebody? How does this actually work? You just have to report a few times and get the person terminated.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens. The good users don't deserve to be terminated. Only the bad users that keeps harassing and bullying.
Now I wish Kyle was terminated.
Yeah, I'll never come back. But I hate people like this. Do you know who's Ross Gaming 3? He's the one that he hates kawaii stuff.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh.
he's my
Yeah.
second least favorite user.
But why does he hate girl stuff? It's actually for both genders.
Yeah, like what a total savage.
And he's always having nightmares because of his post-trauma stress?
Yeah,
Wow,
like,
he cannot go I actually have it. Whenever I get anger
wait,
issues, I would feel like to
gummy
hit someone.
bears does.
I
Sorry,
hate getting embarrassed so much.
I have the TV in the background. Sorry, I know if you can hear it, then
It says Ross Gaming 3 is a princess. He actually deserves to be called a princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does deserve to be called a princess.
He
I don't know
just
why
hates
he
girl
hates.
stuff.
I don't know why
the girl
he hates
stuff did
the
nothing
uniform.
to him.
Like that's
Well,
not even
actually,
a big deal. I'm not even supposed. I don't even get to wear school uniforms because my school is not that kind of school. It's more of a. It's more of a just
to
a
wear
middle
normal clothes.
Yeah,
it's a
like
normal school and
oh,
not
but
like
do you
a strict school where they have to force you to wear school uniforms every single day and you can't wear whatever you want. That's so not fair. Like
yeah, like why? Oh,
but why
what's
is
worse
Star Wars
is
yes
that
pretty sure no?
That's in different
treating one
countries.
of
That's
Pretty
in
Cure
different
like
countries.
it's worse than 9/11.
Yeah, he treats like
Some
Gotcha
other things.
and Cookie Run Kingdom and Doki Doki Literature Club and Precure like it's worse than Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He cannot calm down his
Wait,
post-trauma stress.
isn't Cookie Run Kingdom one of Sonia's favorite games?
Yeah. I like Cookie Run Kingdom. I can't
What
believe
is
he hates
wrong with
Cookie Run.
him?
Like what's wrong with Cookie Run Kingdom? Cookie Run Kingdom's
Yeah,
so
like,
cute.
you play as
And
little gingerbread people. I think these characters are gingerbread. I don't know. I don't even play Cookie Run Kingdom.
I love those gingerbread characters. I've never played it, but I wish. I can tell my parents to. It says, "What's your opinion on this Piccolo Me?" I don't know anything about that, but I want to try to watch that movie. Everyone likes their shows and making videos about them.
There's a show.
Oh wait, is this actually the original content? What everyone makes in here?
There's a show I used to like, but now I hate.
Oh. I used to like Mr. Bean back then. Not anymore. That was in my childhood. Like when I
Gushing
was
over
9 years
Magic
old.
Girls. This is a show I used to like, but nowadays I just hate it. I mean,
Oh
like,
my
what's
goodness.
the show called?
Okay, it's
What is
fun.
it?
Actually, I don't like ugly shows.
I mean, some ugly shows seem okay, but their animation style is not that good. But the animation
they
style
are
of some
not.
shows that I
yeah.
like,
But
they're
actually,
just.
I like Rick and Morty.
Like,
I love
My
Rick
dad
and
always
Morty.
says it's okay to like male.
you
I like
know,
Rick and Morty. I like Solar Opposites and Rick and Morty. I have all the Funko Pop Solar Opposites.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's nice. My dad actually loves that show, but actually
Wow.
love his opinion.
Oh. I think I used to make like a I don't know. Hold on, give me a sec.
These shows are not actually that bad to watch. You know what? My dad was right. He said it's okay to watch these adult shows. Just you're growing up.
Yeah. Some
You know
adult
what?
shows
Our parents was
like
right. They
Family
used to
Guy,
watch it before.
American Dad, etc.
I've never heard of the Exerto. Why do some people like Robot Chicken when I don't like it? You know,
I don't
they
like
say it's funny.
Robot Chicken.
They're just
I
childhood
barely
destroying.
it since
Like
I
they
just
just ruin my
don't like how
childhood, just
it.
making
Sorry.
inappropriate parodies of childhood things
Yeah.
I grew up with.
They even do that to video games.
Yeah, they did it to like Super Mario and
Castlevania.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't like it.
just
I don't really like adult shows that much, but I like some of them, not the
I
other
like a
ones,
lot of
because
adult
of the art
shows. Some of
style.
them I hate. Some of them I really hate. Most adult
And
shows I
I've
really
been-
like,
Hmm.
but a lot of them I hate in general.
You know what? I think I'm worried about something.
Me too. What's going on now? Who's doing this?
The thing is
You cannot execute Jerry and Jacob. They are not execution material.
My TV's still on.
I can actually hear it now. Well, I heard what you're watching.
You know what I'm watching?
It's not actually that bad.
Huh?
People are saying SML is actually a funny show. Wait, actually it is, but they were
I used
saying
to watch SML.
I don't actually really like it because of Jeffy.
Yeah.
Well, it's because he's kind of crazy, you know that. I have classmates doing the same thing. Not the same thing what he does. He usually my classmates are actually like to play around, it's goof off around for some reasons. Like, what in the world is wrong with them?
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy. But hey, let's not worry about our classmates right now because I know how they are.
Mm-hmm.
all
I
right.
like watching my favorite shows to calm me down.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I watched one time when I was really sad at a bully. I just went home when I came home from school. I watched Futurama just by relaxing and like getting warm up and cozy, like just safe and like where nobody could hurt me. Like I don't know why I was bullied last year. Maybe I don't know
Their
what.
parents are abusing them.
like
Yeah.
honestly, one show that I always love
No,
that
it's their mental health.
that I'll never hate is Poro the Little Penguin. That's
I would
my
never
favorite
hate
show.
X-World.
Mm-hmm.
I will
Yeah.
always like it forever because
Like-
I've heard of it when I was 12. I hate when people get bullied so much. I feel like to get into a fight. You know what? Actually, I don't want to care if I get suspended because I still want to protect my friends and y'all, all of y'all. I will still be there.
Hmm.
You
Some anime shows I usually love, like Demon Slayer, Neptunia, Nekopara.
Wait,
I
what?
like-
Actually, is that plushie?
I like most
Oh.
anime, but some animes. No, I don't like the anime with the gore. The angel with the spiked bat. She.
Wait,
I
are we
don't-
talking about Angel Beats?
No,
Look,
it's
I have other profile pictures.
It's Kokoro-chan, the one that I'm gonna lose hatred on in a few months because I feel like Tokoro-chan has a lot of gore and like blood. I usually
Ooh, there.
I don't
Actually, I love those shows. It's okay if they have the bad material. I'll just
Yeah,
ignore the blood.
like,
It's
I
not
like
really
how-
that
Europe
bad
at the
anymore.
end.
the other show, Popey the Performer. I like Popey the Performer, but I don't like the violence.
Oh, I never heard of Popey.
Popey the Performer is like
Oh
a
wait,
Jack.
that?
Like,
It's like
why
a-
is this even labeled as kids
What?
when
It's what
they-
Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus was based on. Jax from the
Are
Amazing.
these just random shows with the craziest things? Oh.
wait, who was Jax based off of? Nabbit
Popey
from
from
Super
Popey the-
Mario Bros.
He was based off of Popey from Popey the Performer.
Pokio.
Why is there so many random shows that actually people like? They're not really that bad, the animation style? Oh.
Like, honestly, one anime who I feel like one anime I feel like that is amazing is Madoka Magica.
Who likes
I like-
artificial characters? I've heard of them.
Yeah.
1,000 times to be with you.
I kind of actually used to watch one of them when I was little, since I was in my cousin's house. She was actually a teenager before. Her name is Mia. But yeah, I've always had fun when I ever meet my aunts and cousins. I actually love to meet them. You know what? When a little girl always says, "I love my cousins, I love my aunts, and I love my family," that's what she says, and she loves her own house because I've heard it in school. It's about learning to love your own family members, and love your friends, love your nicer classmates.
Do we still have any of that?
Thank God they're not going to be bad.
It's Korvo and Terry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have
did-
their plushies.
Oh.
But
I would like to have South Park plushies one day.
I
I
just
wonder how does it feel like having one.
Plushies,
How does
but
it feel like to be an emo? Like
I
the
have
scene
South
girl.
Park plushies,
I
but
thought-
like I'm not allowed to take them out of the box because they're vintage.
wait. Do you ever
Oh.
watch the show called Ruby?
What?
The show called Ruby.
What is that? I would like to watch it.
Where can I watch that show? Is it an anime?
I don't know what Ruby. I at least watched it, but I kind of forgot. Even though that's what it is on my profile picture, Ruby from the show called Ruby.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. It's like, is it an anime? It's an anime.
Yeah, but Pantheon Stalking, I don't know. It's not really look like an anime. It's just a unique one. Why does nothing look like anime when they were new in the
One of them.
There's one called Scott Pilgrim. It's not really anime to me. It actually looks like a regular
I've never
cartoon
heard of
show.
Scott Pilgrim in my life.
It's a guy that he fights with his exes. But it's like learning to fight with your own ex if they're trying to hurt you.
One show I lost interest is Oishi High School Battle.
Oh.
I've heard of that.
Yeah,
I said
but
these ones are my
nowadays
favorite
I just
shows.
don't like it.
One show that
You don't like it? Oh.
One
Well,
show that
because
one show that I've lost hatred on is this show called I'm thinking, what was
wasn't it like Luna Petunia or something like that?
I've always hated I hate Luna Petunia. I used to like it, but I hate it because
Well, I can handle your opinion. It was actually
remember I used to like Wish and Poof as well, but I hate it because it's just weird.
Wish and Poof. Okay, not gonna lie. When I first watched it, I enjoyed it, so I can handle your opinion on it.
I used to see some weird shows.
But one show I can't believe I used to like, but now I hate is what's that show called?
What is it?
I can't remember the name of it.
For me, I had the same problem, but with a show called Moral Orel, which I've mentioned so many times on my channel that I can't even count.
Orel. It's one of the
I
worst
used
kids
to milk
shows.
that show nonstop without knowing what milking was until I discovered it a couple months later. I found out I think I was milking it, and then I just started to hate it because, like, I regret what I've done. That's what I thought.
Oh my goodness. That's the worst thing what people ever done before. They feel embarrassed.
Yeah, I feel embarrassed after finding that after milking a show that I used to love, but I started to really hate. And I would never milk Solar Opposites or Over the Garden Wall. I would never milk Over the Garden Wall since it's my favorite show.
I would also never milk Pororo the little penguin.
And I'll never milk Boo Boo Lala and Pulpa Family because I really love those shows. And
I would never milk Over the Garden Wall or Futurama, even though I've been obsessed with Futurama since 2024 has began. Like, I would also never milk a show that I recently started to get into because even though I already made an animation out of it, it's not considered milking. I made a full disclaimer that I'm not milking it. Like, it's my most recent video that I made yesterday.
Thank God you're not milking anything. I like. What's y'all's favorite color?
Blue.
Mine's all of them. I can't choose one,
Any
then I
pastel
choose
color
them
for
all.
me.
Then that person is me.
Yeah.
But the embarrassment one. I'm actually embarrassing, but if you don't want to hear anything about me, don't just hear it.
Like,
My favorite color is green. Yeah, that's a nice color. I actually like the colors. They're not actually that bad.
Honestly,
Yeah.
here's a show I used to hate, but now I'm starting to kind of like it.
Really?
Yeah, it's called
Oh.
Nella and the Black Knight.
Oh, now you don't hate it that much no more. Wow. I've never heard of these shows. I would like to watch them anyways.
It's a Nick Jr. show, and I'm pretty.
I used to I used to watch that show when I was younger.
It's fine.
What?
I had the plushie of that unicorn from that show, but
You
we
know,
got
I should be neutral to it. Yeah, that show is fine.
I should just probably be neutral to it. I used to hate most preschool shows, but I like most of them. I just like the ones that I think are cute.
Yeah. You know, they're not actually that bad. They're just kids shows.
I just want to. Why I started to like Over the Garden Wall, I just wanted to find something new to watch, and I just looked at Over the Garden Wall, and I was like, oh my gosh, the show.
There's some shows can have their arts really bad. That's why they come up.
That's what happened to me when I first saw Wish and Poof. Like, I wanted to see what it was all about, but turns out I actually didn't like it.
And when I watched Over the Garden Wall, I turned out to actually really like it, so I just started to get obsessed with it. Not in a bad way, but in a really good way. And I
was obsessed with 𝐴𝐻𝐻 back when I was 12 years old. I'm obsessed with these characters.
Honestly, I still think Poro is better than this.
Some people used to be their childhood. I've heard of them.
I recently started to get into a new show because I just feel like every now and then I feel like watching a show that I haven't even watched before. So I just went to check out. So I was waiting for The Simpsons to come on like 2 weeks ago because there was gonna be a new episode, and like I was pretty early. It was supposed to come on at like 8:30, and it was like 8 o'clock. So I ended up watching like a bit of an episode of a show that I recently started to get into. Like
one show that I always loved that I never hate is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. And then
it happens to people whenever they milk their
after watching an episode of it, I was like, hey, maybe I should. Isn't this show on Hulu? Maybe I should check it out. And then I checked it out, watched the first episode. I watched the episode 1, season 1, and I was like, this looks cool. And then I started to get obsessed with it and start making the gacha animation. If you know what show I'm talking about, then you know.
Honestly,
I have to know.
It's not Futurama. It's not Futurama. If you say that,
fine, it's not.
Is it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
It's not Teenage Mutant
Ninja Turtles. These are all both genders too. Girls can like that show if they want.
Yeah.
Turtles.
I'm a girl. I like men shows because I actually love men. Actually, they're not that bad. They're just trying to make their life better.
I'm talking about the show that I started to get obsessed with because like it's a new show. It came out last year, 2023.
Oh really?
It's not that old. It's very recent, in fact. And like
Spy X Family?
Spy X Family? No, it's not an anime. It's a cartoon.
I give up.
What? Oh, I thought it was a movie. Turns out, not really.
It's the show. It's a show that you know, I made an animation on one of the scenes from that show yesterday.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. I
It's the
was busy
title.
talking with my other friends.
The title
Not my
says
other friends.
the title
They're just
says
my
October
favorite
22nd,
users.
2024, when it was supposed to say something else, but YouTube was too stupid and just didn't give the video a title, so it just did October 22nd, 2024.
Yeah.
Thank God.
YouTube does that a lot to me, and and it's kind of annoying. Also,
Oh, these are just my favorite characters from Israel because this is why I actually like men shows. I don't know why Ross Gaming actually likes men stuff because he's men. Well, I'm a woman and I like men shows because actually men shows are all for all genders. It's not for to hate the girl stuff and the men ones and the
Yeah.
boy ones. And there's because you're actually non-binary. Being non-binary is not that
I
bad.
would like to show you guys like a clip from a short little clip. It won't get me copyrighted because it's very short, and
All right.
and like and like I've been really not it's my second favorite show because Solar Opposites used to be my second favorite, but now Solar Opposites is my fourth favorite, Futurama being my third, and then Over the Garden Wall is my favorite because I always thought Over the Garden Wall was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how does it feel like to be non-binary?
Wait. Did you just face reveal?
Yes,
your face is actually very pretty. I reveal my face on
one of
accident in the other
I
live
think one of my
streams.
friends. I don't think you know this.
I just accidentally face revealed for very briefly, but if I were to reveal my real face, I'm very shy, camera shy.
Oh, by the way, when I was in a stream with one of my friends, Terry, when he was eating chips, I kind of see that he did a face reveal.
Camera
I'm a bit camera shy, but I'm rare. Face reveals for me are very rare and only occur when I like.
I never show my face.
Very rare. It's
Me
very.
neither.
Do you know what's the
Me
worst thing
neither.
what can happen to your microphone on the live stream?
But I'm like, no, I can't do it. But then I just did a quick little face reveal. But I'm actually kind of okay with doing a face reveal as long as it's very short and like. I would.
It's not actually that bad to review your face, but the information is kind of bad to share in front of everyone.
Yeah, I'm kind of shy.
Yeah, this is why people don't reveal their faces.
Yeah, it's because they're shy. They're pretty shy. And I'm kind of shy too. I'm a huge camera shy person. Let me just get my phone.
It's such a nice room. My room does not have a floor. My dad was about to put it in. Nope. Didn't put it for a whole year. Like, what the actual heck? No floor forever?
What are you doing?
So
Gave
like
me an emergency ritual. Some moss, good-looking rock, mud.
This is like my favorite scene from one of my favorite shows.
Spending a lot of time on the
I'm using my computer. I use my computer to
Wait, what's the name of that show?
It's called Crapopolis. It's a show.
Oh, really? Wow.
It's
it's
really
such a nice show. I should watch this too. I don't know. It's not really that bad.
Yeah. It's actually a really good show. In fact, I've always liked it. And I just thought it looked funny and interesting.
One game I'm dying to play is
it is
Genshin
actually
Impact.
funny. Ooh. Okay.
Like I wanted to play Genshin Impact.
I've always wanted to play Genshin Impact too, but I'm always too busy and
Me too. I'm trying to twin my animation, but too busy too because
the
of my
only character
mama.
I know is Amber.
Like
your room is cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, her room is cool actually. You want to see mine? But it has no floor.
Wait,
actually.
whose room is cool? Mine?
It's
You
real,
talking to me?
I'm not lying.
You saying you like my room? I wish I could show you the whole thing, but it would be easier if I were on my phone or iPad.
You're right. There's no floor. How can look? This is my room with
Oh,
no floor.
well, I mean, my room has like a floor, but it's all covered up by
Mine
a bunch
doesn't.
of cute rugs.
I don't know when we're gonna put the floor because we're the busiest family ever. But if you actually want to meet us, do it if you want. I don't know. I'm kind of too shy to show my family, everyone. Yeah.
I would never show my family because I don't want to get exposed. I don't want my family to get exposed, and they would kind of get mad at me.
To be fair,
Yeah, that's me. That's why we don't. That's why we don't want that to happen.
yeah, like this is why I hate being a roommate.
Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know. It's actually a bad idea.
Okay,
How's it bad to be in a
why
roommate?
Arena got terminated? Community guidelines? She wouldn't do something like that. Like
What? Is that the reason she was terminated?
yeah, it's
All
why
because of a stupid community guideline strike.
she wouldn't do something like that. She wouldn't do something like that. Obviously, she would not do anything like that.
Like I said,
That is actually strange.
like honestly, I already said this like 2 times, but I'm saying this again. Once you're terminated, you can't come back.
Yeah,
That's right.
but
Unless if you make a new channel, if you have a backup channel. I have a backup that's called Learn with Yayoi at I Love Leela. I made it like it when I was obsessed with that stupid moral oral show that I regret milking, and like I felt like it's the backup account that I want to use in case if I get terminated or if I want to make something. I don't really use my backup channel. It's not very active, but it's very rare for it to come back because I'm just too busy with my main channel. I'm gonna have to.
My main channel has a community guideline strike. I don't know if I'm gonna get terminated because I still want to be. I have other accounts.
Oh, but we just met.
I know, but I'm gonna have dinner, and I don't know if I'll be back because I have to do my homework and get ready for bed. And like I have a bedtime really early because of school starting so early for me. I have to
Mine
leave
too.
at 7:45, and then the drive takes like 10 minutes because there's so much traffic.
Oh, okay. That happens to me
My school
too.
is crazy. There's so much there's so much traffic and so much crazy kids. Like everyone there's
Oh. I'm actually not really like those kids, but I am.
And like everyone is pretty much immature because they're always constantly swearing when.
Mine too. Wait, same here.
Like they're always like just yelling out profanity and N-words.
Yeah, like honestly.
Yeah, and they get away with it, which is that's not.
Yeah, let them can get in trouble. Actually, let them can get in trouble for good.
Because that's racism.
Yeah,
it's racist.
Oh no!
I said that in 5th grade once.
You may not heard of this user who's one of my favorites, but they were one of my favorites was called that, and he was you know what.
The N-word.
Yeah, but look what he was.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's not fair. It's very disrespectful.
It is disrespectful. Why would they do such a thing? Maybe their parents are not raising out that well either. What is going on with their parents?
Yeah, that's just messed up.
Yeah. Now it has made them really angry. Great. That's not how that worked now. Should we help them for good? I don't know. They're gonna be mean to us.
Yeah.
Like, we're not gonna be mean to them back. We just want to help. And saying if we're actually worried about their behaviors, let's tell them calm down. everything's fine. No need to be mean. No need to be calling names. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Let's not be like this. I know y'all's parents are like this every single day. But what about just ignore them? What about just be on your phone game on your room?
Let's just hope Arena comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she might create a new account and come back. Cause
Yep. I actually don't really know her, but I don't remember if I subscribed her.
I
I
subscribe
think
to
I think she supports like users like Alice and Sonia.
Yeah, she does support it.
And
What's
even
everyone getting
Caillou.
depressed by everything? This was never my business back then. Now I'm into y'all's because I'm actually new. But my channel keeps on getting terminated because I keep sexualizing some other characters. But I would like to apologize for that behavior, what I did. I apologize for what I did. I'm sorry, I'll never do that again. I'm finally didn't get my channel terminated until I get more subscribers. Wow.
so hungry. I'm gonna have dinner really soon.
I already ate dinner.
Hungry as 𝐤𝐵𝒻𝒻.
Yummy!
I'm as hungry as my 𝐤𝐵𝒻𝒻 figure.
I had macaroni and cheese.
Alright.
What's a show you like that everyone hates?
What's a show I like that everyone hates? Oh. I don't know. I
I
like
like all the animes.
animes. And most adult shows. Most adult shows
Some
I
of
like.
them.
Yeah. I hate some of them I hate because like I
There's some
absolutely
ugly ones that we don't like. Nobody wanted to watch them.
Bubble Guppies is a
Kids show.
It's a kids
Oh, that's
show.
my childhood. I'll hand your
wait.
opinion.
Bubble Guppies is a show I like that everyone hates.
That's my childhood. I remember watching it.
Yeah, I remember watching it too.
I was
Yeah.
like 4 years old. I've always loved their songs.
Yeah.
They say it's time for lunch, y'all.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember. It's time for lunch. That's what they say. Wow, I love lunch. A lot of people love to eat their trying to find food and trying to find something to eat. I try to find something to eat. I always feel hungry. Like, I want to eat something. Something really sweet. Something really like junk food or something. I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop.
I'm gonna have to stop recording, but we'll meet tomorrow afternoon. Like it's currently 4:00 where I live, but we're gonna meet tomorrow since I'm gonna get out of school early. Since I gotta.
I have early
really?
high school.
My parents won't let me go to school out early. I wish I can.
And stream. Bye.
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 We'll meet
Bye.
tomorrow, and tomorrow will be better than today.